Holy shit, it's alt raid night. Oh. And I've already had many drinks. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get these things going.
So how many brownie points you have to save up to get that PC, don't you?
What's going on here? There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
So it's taking you how many tries?
Well, about 5 years.
All right, we're gonna turn this music down.
5 years. He's been farming around for a while.
Yeah, basically. There's no tabard I could have put on.
There we go. That's
I
better.
got a Paragon box.
Oh shit, where am I? I'm not in the right spot.
I think the worst was either the Skexy one or the Netherwing egg was the worst grind I've done.
Netherwing egg was a pain.
Yeah. I
Because
didn't
there's only like, I did it, but they're only on the main. There's no way to do it again. Because there's what, like 5 or 6 different spawn points? You're just running around for hours?
Yeah,
There's
like
dailies and stuff you can do though, right?
Yeah, there was daily.
Oh, you have got to go upstairs.
It was a long, long.
It was a
You've
long-
got
yeah,
to
it was
go
a hell of a
upstairs. Yeah.
I didn't do
Yeah,
curve,
I love
but-
brainless shit like that. Netherwing, the Cloud Serpent, anything where I can just sit down and just like brainlessly farm for hours and hours and hours and just do it, I'm fine with. I don't want to do 3 fucking daily quests a day for the next 14 months.
We'll drop a cauldron before we pull the boss.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have everything. And I have big feast this
Oh,
time.
shit.
I'm trying to
Am I-
sell the little ones since
Hold
the
on.
big beast will be the same stat buff.
No, that's not what I
made
want.
Out of everything you can throw into it.
So it's like a garbage can.
Pretty much. Well, is that what they call the drinks? Garbage can? What was that? Trash can.
Wow, we barely have any people tonight. What do we have?
A drink.
Yeah.
13 people so far.
Noodle cart was probably the best one they did. Just
I love that noodle cart.
Oh man, that was cool.
appearance-wise, yeah. Appearance-wise, it was the best. It wasn't just a table.
That wasn't here for that expansion, but we're gonna have healers start pulling trash.
I was gonna say, Abby's got this right.
Do we even have a? Oh, we do.
If I die suddenly, that'll be the answer to my question.
He was like, I'm Shadow. What the hell you doing?
Hey. Oops. Hold on. Go with mommy. Here we go.
Or is that?
Where do we click? Oh,
I'm guessing lumbering farm's still off the table.
Correct.
Damn it.
Darn. It's the only
Okay.
power that was even any good out of these.
I got the heart.
I don't need 45% more health.
these damn rentals. Oh boy. Oh yes. Solo, out of here. What is going on here? Ugh. Yeah, we can't really do these pools when we only have 13 people. There's not enough interrupts.
No fair, the damage reduction thing lasts like 30 seconds on those guys. Lasts 3 seconds when you steal it.
I really can't take lumbering form.
Negative.
Ah! Never let me have any fun.
Look, if I could have had lumbering form, I would have had lumbering form and 10 of towers.
Hmm.
Bring them all in.
I've had lumbering form up every single time. I mean, it's a sign. That's what I'm getting from it. You have to wiggle your camera around. Sometimes it will. You have to find the sweet spot.
Most of the time for me, it's in their glove.
Yeah, it's
For me, it's like 30 yards to the right.
yeah. That's because of what you're smoking.
Oh, it might be.
Not gonna lie.
As far as glaucoma.
Yeah.
Poor boss.
Tracheotomy.
I get to attack. Oh, they ran away. Get to attack. Oh, they ran away.
Should we go up the stairs?
I was just trying to get him back up so to pull the whole platform. Alright, my only choices are, yeah, I'm taking 10 of towers.
Well, bring 4 more $10.
I love bringing 4 times.
The other
3.
two are my. I have a chance to lose aggro every so often.
Imperial.
Yeah, which is like, that's not a good thing to have.
Yeah, 10 is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I've been, or I picked 10 as my first one. Seth has the power. Shiv, you have the power.
I do not. To just mark him. I can't see going to doing a reset. When everybody's here, I'll pull the boss one last time for to reset lust. Here we go. Make sure you hit the boss.
There we go. Alright, I'm actually not a fan of this playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Quake playlist on.
I'd hate to see the stats on how many times he pulled this boss.
Oh, I've got 19 wipes on this one. That's just on this character.
I have 31 on this one.
49 on this one.
Yeah, I'd hate to see what it looks like on the Warlock.
Out! 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 Ah.
You want it first, Seth?
Sure.
Alright. You can take lead tonight. I feel like being lazy.
No problem.
Should grab his second class. Pick off, go away.
Now I'm ready.
Alright, just know that the ready check timer is 30 seconds. Just with future bosses, so we don't have to individuals like stop. Hey, are you ready? Are you ready? So take as much time as you need. I think we are good. I'm trying to find my items.
Seth needs assist.
Thank you. Alright, good.
Get the arrow over your head, hide behind Seth.
Blue square, don't hide behind the bear. I will move and watch you die.
2, 1.
Shiv roar.
Yep. Do we break him? Who do you want up?
Give me ban.
Saw that, Nader.
How dare you? Where are you? I'm getting you with this fear.
Cheater.
Yeah, mechanic. And stealing buffs. I throw one right behind.
Just like Nijik smacking the crap out of Seth. Beat him in the back of the head.
Oh, it's my head, you think? That's a little different from my angle.
Oh. I mean, that might have been going on too. Who might have just...
Extra motivation.
What? How did I get annihilated so fast?
We like you.
You get a bubble, or you want me to taunt him?
I can go.
Get that puddle. Let me get that puddle. Yeah.
I'm not even taunting him.
I taunted him and just. Yep, now he's back. That's
Yeah, I'm just getting like within... okay, I'll take it. For some reason, he hates me.
He just don't like you.
Yeah,
Just
Bubble
blinks
and
it.
taunted and he's just like, eh.
Oh, I got smacked.
Go, Necrolord!
Thank you.
I guess without the talent.
Get
he
his
just
soul
doesn't-
stone.
Soul Stone a healer.
Yeah, I guess without the talent, he just ignores taunts with the regular.
Ultron is still up if anyone needs a second one.
Over a healer.
Just pick a healer, Holly. It doesn't matter who you
I
put it on.
can't see on the raid frame.
Abby or Van? We don't want to mark a healer because then people get confused. They can't see the tanks.
Oh, thank you. I have to actually mark the other tank now that we don't have to hide behind it. Doing the mud strat, trying to farm a little bit right now.
Not working?
I mean, I didn't get one, but
Well, it didn't work for Mud, so there you go.
yeah, exactly.
His
So,
strat wasn't a very good strat.
let's see.
Need to call my wife because apparently she can't hear me down here.
I'm just gonna pull him like a trench skip.
Yeah. Just walk forward with them. We'll pull them into the assassin and all the stuff we can. Just everyone kick when you can.
Can you please take Solo out? Apparently you can't hear me down here.
No, I can't. Oh, it's not over there.
Okay, thank you.
Man, someone just threw a spear.
Oh.
The guy at #1 DPS.
I still think it's hilarious that they haven't broken those weapons out.
Yeah, true. It's like actually fight and raid logs and going, how'd I do? I had shit fucking powers. You know?
I stopped looking at tarot group damage a long time ago.
Exactly.
Unless I'm like egregiously up top and then I try to remember what powers I have.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's a trail of bodies all the way back to the door.
There's worse things could be ours.
And there have been nights where it has been.
Yeah.
Really glad when
I've got to adjust Discord sounds. You guys are all super low for me tonight.
I will drop the feast. I got it.
Thank you.
All right, what do we have on this boss?
Yeah, almost done.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing really
You can throw people off and go.
that I care about.
Odds right, evens left.
Yeah, right. I am switching the markers. I think that the way I normally have it, but odd groups will be left. That's Seth, Holly, Cons, Abby, Nadrix,
With
Van.
my raid frame, I absolutely cannot see which group I'm in.
Okay.
No
Well,
matter
if
what.
Holly, if you would have listened, he just said what group you were in.
Yeah, you're gonna be over with the square on the left side. So this is just when the boss pushes and it splits into two mob. You go over to the square. Evens will be on the right side. Left side's got one extra person, but it's also got one extra healer. So, okay. I guess I did die.
Oh, I lost mine.
With my raid frames, I can't see what's going on. Well, you know, maybe you should fix your raid frames. I mean, oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one left.
The other left.
Move sides.
Oh boy. I need to go all the way to the other side.
It's okay, we just gotta be careful with mod health. Balance it out, we don't have an ad or anything.
Oh, and I have a pool. Oh, and now have a beam. Why am I getting hit with everything? Come on. There we go.
All the other side. Shield DPS.
A pool again? Come on. Ah. Just killing me. Killing me.
Count to 5. Go.
Pretty sure I got hit with every mechanic on left side there.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Here, people, it's gonna happen.
Go left again.
Hey, oh my totem's not up.
So 30%?
To your side. Ollie, other side.
Oh, why? Why me? Pick anyone else on this side. No! Oh.
Slow up.
No way! Oh, God. No fucking way, dude. How is it me every time?
It's left again.
That was ridiculous. I couldn't do any DPS because I was getting hit with everything.
9. Hey, I got it right now.
Rats.
Nice.
Also super low. I think I'm just hit 52.
What are you using for your unit frames?
Yeah, if you can't see a raid, that's a big problem.
Well, I mean, I would tend to agree, but also like the surefire way is if you open up your social tab, usually with O, like if you change the hotkey, just open up the raid tab at the bottom. It'll tell you exactly what group you're in. If you want to reference it, click like before pull or something. Even if your raid frames on your screen don't exactly like show which groups.
I'm gonna pull these guys because Homeboy's still pretty far back.
Yeah, it's fine. Just because I know a lot of people will sort their raid frames based like healers, tanks, yada yada yada.
Yep, I can sort by group, and then each group is sorted by tank, healer, DPS. Someone wants to grab that guy wandering down the hall.
I'll get him.
Ammo. Front row.
One last group smash before he falls over. Oh, hey, Billy.
Nice.
Congrats. I sold that one I got for 50K. I didn't give a shit if I undercut. Just one
Yeah.
of it.
Just offload.
Yeah. The one that was dropped into the guild bank I sold for 65 and bought a shit ton of herbs with, so for the bank.
Nice.
For the bank.
You don't have to qualify that, man. I trust you. And you're the only person. I'm the only person that needs to trust you.
Right, true. Yeah, that's why we have a full tax of herbs.
It's a good thing too, because I don't fucking trust you.
Bro,
Let's get those shifty hunter eyes.
6 fucking years, bro. Come on, man.
I'm saying, yeah, it's like I'm saying I don't trust you, but if Cons is never not in a raid, I like from like, hey Cons, can you drop? I just kind of expect him to always be here and always have the shit and always be ready to go.
I thought about it tonight. I'm like, fuck, I could be watching Witcher.
Yeah, we need to watch that. So we're going to my in-laws next week, and I was like, we're gonna miss the season finale of Wheel of Time. It's like, we can take the roadkill. I was like, sweetie, I love your mom to death, but I cannot watch a TV show with her. Well, because she talks a lot, and I like quiet. I don't mind it when it's something I don't care about, but if it's like the season finale of a season.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick her out of the room.
Right.
Okay, I do care about loot from this boss.
Doesn't pay attention completely, or she'll fall asleep, then she'll wake up and start asking questions.
I would like that, please.
Who's taking what?
I'm taking Signy.
I've got Seth focus. So.
Hey.
I remember the red X is for the fragments in the second phase. I will call it out. If you have a mark above your head, you just move the X and get the spell.
Whoa, what was that? I hit it, but it didn't go off. That was really weird.
We have no grip, we just gotta kick this ad and don't stun it until it's in. Swap.
Yep. I have a weak order that shows how many stacks you have.
Out of this. Watch the hell. You're in this.
Yeah, I know you probably see. I'm just.
Yeah, call for it, man. You're done.
Iliad.
I think Freaky and I both popped all our speed.
Better to have 2 minutes communication than no communication.
Shards to the X, ignore mark above your head to the X. Melee, watch out.
We're backing up.
Dispel. Share that. Almost new fragments, but not really. It's roll timers every single week. To the X.
It jumped to me?
Yeah, just come back here to me. Spell him.
I didn't realize we were that close. Sorry about that.
No, I think it was my bad.
Taunting.
We can res.
She's out of range of me.
I can take it back as soon as it falls off.
No, you shouldn't have done that.
Ugh.
The only way you're gonna learn is by doing.
Got it.
New shards to the X.
Shiv's getting the hell away from that side.
Magnet.
It's like all of a sudden.
Big shield, we still have Ogren and Just Blade. One of you in a sec.
X's move.
Alright, remember when this boss dies, we're gonna loot and leave so we can catch the elevator. This is your early reminder.
Thanks, Poppy.
Yeah, loot and leave.
How many Windrush tomes can we drop?
All of them.
I still got mine. I'll drop mine at the top.
Oh god, I feel like an idiot. I just remembered I'm Night Fae, and I shouldn't have died on the first boss because I had another blink. I'm only Night Fae for getting the renown up.
Tonight? Well, that's okay. I found out that if you soul shape through the boss during the enrage timer, it don't do shit.
Yeah, I watched you die.
Knights, secure the chamber.
It's like, fuck your soul shape.
There's the repair over here if anybody needs a repair.
Anima used to empower the
There's a hammer.
It's alright, I spent like 5 minutes being mad at myself for not ice blocking, and then I remembered I had another blink too.
Repair into the flare.
Release these souls, champions. Deprive our enemy of his greatest.
Yeah, the eye fight when I'm on my mage, I usually try to ice block 2 of those.
I even had wings out. It should be able to fly, right?
You forgot to use the red.
How far is that fall? Oh.
It's a very long fall.
He's on his way to Ice Crown.
Oh, I almost didn't. You almost found out. Well, yeah, my wild charge was down because I used it the last one.
How many phylacteries have we passed so far?
None.
None. They only come off of Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, that quest basically takes at least 4 weeks to complete.
That's why I didn't take it last week.
Well, that's...
Skip for the, to allow us to skip most of the dungeon, kill Terraguru, and then open up a gate that takes you right to KT.
My DK actually still needs like 2 more for the rogue skip. Which is pretty crazy, all things considered. At least 1 more. Maybe 2.
Wow, did I just get a bow? I did! It's a fucking legendary, though.
That's good for the X-Pack.
Yeah.
Look at all that versatility.
No, it's going to drop tonight.
Yeah, you know what? It's only a 0.5% decrease if I used it.
Wow.
Over my, what the hell do I have? 246 bow that I currently have. So
You have a quiver?
No, the quiver is like a 0.8 and the bow is a 0.5 decrease. So like, my human error, you're not going to see a difference.
Say
Is there actually a way to like upgrade the normal bow to like a rogue version or whatever?
No. No, they
They
just
were
drop.
going to put that in and then change it.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen a bow in so fucking long that I stopped using it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Alright, we're pulling the whole platform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, come jump behind the square.
High down blue.
Everybody hide over here. Nope. Ollie
This
back.
back line.
High down blue.
Not the tank blue. Behind you, Holly, behind you.
You want to get off this platform?
my God. There we go.
Kick what you can.
Black bucket coming.
Double.
Yeah, I simmed it tonight just to see how big the difference was. 0.5%. Fuck. That's my human error.
Only
You're
half a
funny
percent?
thinking 0.5%
Shut
human
you
error.
guys!
Wow.
Well, I am a hunter.
What the machine wants, the machine gets.
That's what my robots told me today. I was like, yes,
But you guys have seen that stand-up act, right?
Yes, Kurt Kreischer.
Yes.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious.
I think they were making a movie out of that too.
It was either a movie or a TV series, but yeah, I saw the same thing.
Which one?
The Machine, the stand-up comedian from Burt. I can't remember his last name.
Kurt Kreischer.
Kurt Kreischer, yeah, that's it.
Alright, tanks are back with themselves. Remember, if you get the bomb with the star above your head, put your back. What is it? Face the outside?
Yeah, face the outside, because it'll knock you back into the arena.
Look away
That's
from the
right.
bomb.
I get the bomb so infrequently, dude. It's insane, actually.
Yeah, same here.
5, 4,
You say that now, but you're gonna get it all, everyone tonight.
My dream, dude.
I think it actually
it
actually prioritizes ranged.
It's got it, because when I'm healer, I barely get it. If ever, when I'm melee, I barely get it, if ever.
Trap seemed to do melee.
You guys don't want to be butting near that orb because he's getting ready to shoot at it.
Watch your feet. Call it a start.
Suffering.
Watch your feet. Follow the star. Wait.
Go more.
Ah. That was weird. I think I need a new keyboard. Like, it happens too often that I'll be hitting shit and it just won't respond. And I can't think of
Okay, because it seems spit.
why that might be, except for
I mean, I taunted.
I need a new keyboard, because for a while ago, I did spill shit on it, and it just straight up wasn't working for a night. I'm kind of thinking that did permanent damage.
Follow the star. Ignore the circles.
God, I hope Night Fae's not the good mage one next patch.
We don't like
Not-
that either.
It's not fun to play.
I thought it was. Well, I thought Ventir was still good too.
I don't like Ventir.
He's just cranky. He doesn't want to play anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like the Ventir one, and I definitely don't like the Night Fae one. Too
I
much
never did
positional.
Yeah, I never did Night Fae on my mage. I've always done Ventir.
Night Fae was nice for fire, but not the other ones. They
Yeah.
lined up really nicely.
What is this? Come on. How dare you hit me with that?
But yeah, having to be in melee range basically for it.
That's no fun.
Yep. That and there's like 12 conditions where it's like either you do the full channel or you skip it for the buff it puts on the floor, or you know what? I think I'm good with a brain dead DPS class.
Sometimes that's just what you need. After
So
a
you're
rough
gonna-
long week of work, I just want to come home and just push buttons.
Yeah. So you're gonna go back to your warrior, huh?
Probably roll a hunter.
No, if you want to go
Oh,
brain dead, he'd be a
fuck
hunter.
Whoa! I thought about actually going marksman tonight. And I'm like, I don't feel like working.
Or I mean, if you want to be really mindless, you go demon hunter. There's what, 3 buttons?
True.
Yep. I mean, 3 if you're pushing it.
Fury's
Funny
not
advice,
much
isn't it?
different.
I did. I'm like, I should go marksman, and nah, fuck. I don't feel like doing anything special.
Yeah, Fury's basically Bloodthirst 2 globals, Bloodthirst 2 globals.
Yum,
What up?
your caller's not here to.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm healing anyway, so. Send me AFK. You know, AFK, making sure I'm not going AFK.
Yeah.
Oh, you're semi-AFK in a different game.
No, I'm very AFK in a different game. I mean, we're talking about playing brain dead DPS. I'm just thinking, dude, this is exactly why I'm leveling this summer.
Say, I know this is going to sound controversial, but I think Beastmaster is more difficult to play. You got to keep track of frenzies. Marksman's a straight up rotation. With Beastmaster, you got to keep track of shit.
Yeah, but I've been doing it for so long. It's
second nature.
I've got fucking add-ons in front. Like, hey, you got 3.
Keep track of what?
Oh no.
Frenzies. Like you say that, but if you don't keep track of your frenzies, you're not doing good DPS.
You should have played it last X-Pack when we had shit to help us get frenzies. Oh yeah, there's something. Let's not be too busy.
Isn't it their anniversary tonight or something?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to hop up before he disappeared.
Yeah, green.
Yeah, great. Don't ask me to fucking come. I looked at it wrong. I'm like, which side is it? I was
It's
trying
so
to
slow, dude. It doesn't matter how slow.
I know.
True.
Ads are coming.
Stack these brand. Kill these 2 on the side first, please. Brands over here on the side. Circle under your feet. Come over. Stand on top of the ad. Make sure they're kicks.
Did I miss a ruin blade?
I think so, purple.
No, I don't have any.
Okay.
Chains here.
Oh, I've still got mine on me. Okay.
Snap them, please.
Oh fuck! I thought I grabbed one.
I think you tried to grab the same one I did.
Oh, that could be. I got one. Yeah, that was the one I tried to grab. I was like, fuck.
Orange.
Thank you. I need to put this shit at the front of the room, but I don't know how it's on.
I'm looking that way anyway, so. Should be the dancer.
Purple first.
Purple first.
Orange. Red.
I'm shocked. Shocked that was the next color.
I know, let's guess the next one, right?
I can't do damage from here.
Back to purple. One more here. Purple. After this is add.
Oh, I should have held that for ads.
Start here, purple, and just work our way across. Circle stand on the ads, please.
Red.
Red.
I kind of say fuck the chains. But yeah, fuck the chains, don't break those. 50 seconds to break them, he dies. Third vision. $50 seconds on normal builds, good job.
What's up, Feathers?
What's up?
There he is.
Happy anniversary, my friend.
brother.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
21 years is fucking awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
She hasn't killed me yet.
Tell Kai we all say that, please.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
So your anniversary can drink now.
Yeah.
Right.
We're just doing some trash, we can summon you here in a sec.
I'm inside. I'm running to you now.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. We're doing
we're
the
in the
boy
paintsmith.
before paintsmith.
Oh, that sounds creepy.
Your favorite fight.
Did you guys go to our special for dinner?
Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, Texas Roadhouse is nice.
I got a 20-ounce porterhouse.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That thing's huge.
I want to ask you how you had it cooked, because I know how you like your meat. Except they won't cook it like that, will they?
Oh, they cooked it rare. It was good.
Was it? Okay.
You like it to move.
But it was
the best kind.
It was a bone-in porterhouse. Some people call it like a tomahawk porterhouse.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Dude, that thing was huge. Oh my god.
Very nice, brother.
I'm outside the gate, front like that meme. Let me in!
I'm sorry, we stole some of your soul or whatever the hell this currency.
Hey, you can still get it.
How you, even if you didn't tag it?
Yep.
It shows lootable.
Nice.
Because, you know, I need that whole Stygian Ember.
Alright, let's switch these playlists up here.
Alright, make sure you tag the boss.
He's here. We don't need summons.
You guys want to summon Zephyr or?
He's already here.
He's here.
Use counter.
I'm the big dumb cow.
Tag the boss.
If you only knew.
Run away! Run, cow, run!
Sick, we got a warrior buff now too.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here.
Now my melee hits harder.
It's a big sword.
If you're in melee range, then you're doing it wrong there, Nath.
But I have to be in melee range.
So they can stab him with his dagger.
Actually, on this fight, yeah, you are in melee range quite a bit.
He's gonna poke him with his staff.
Literally, the best Night Fae thing, it has the thing where you need to be close to people to give them a buff that bounces back and forth.
Gotcha.
Dreamweaver or whatever it is.
Alright, my food buff dropped below 50 minutes. I am upset.
Well, you know, Calder wasn't here. And Van was nice enough to drop one.
Thank you.
Needle flask, Seth.
Yeah, I got
If you've got an extra, if not, don't worry about it.
I got some.
Holy crap, I should have brought my shaman.
Give me some.
Don't run your chains through the whole group and don't walk into the wall.
Oh, I gotta find one. Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, he doesn't need it for this fight. He'll live.
Sure. Okay, we run after. Ah, good one break.
I might actually get to pull trash before Guardian will break.
The wall.
You need to get this change out of melee.
Please. Ooh. I let my flame shot drop.
Dude, they want me.
Watch the wall. There's a wall.
Oh, well, go upstairs, please.
Good res.
One second.
I see you, puppy. I see you.
Wall.
Ow. That was a mistake. Hey, no, no, get down. Hello?
I don't know if we're gonna...
No! Go upstairs.
Wall. Wall.
There we go.
Cool. Let's do some trash and we'll take a break.
Default Uncle Boom.
Solo.
Had llama cons.
Isn't it silly as shit?
Hey.
Like
What
kicks
is it?
his legs out.
Upstairs and
Kind of reminds me of you.
Question mark?
Dog, no.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work, right? That shiv goes flying. Flying bear!
Don't release.
Hey,
That's fine.
no.
You can stealth past him, I think, right? The big guy's stealth passable. Oh yeah, we stealth by him all the time.
Yeah.
Destroy it all. Leave no evidence for these mortals to find. Activations are attempting to acquire sector access site.
Stop.
You don't release.
Okay, sorry.
Stealth out, no.
Did you get knocked off?
Yarp.
Is
Could have
that
been
he's
knocked
rolling?
up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I'm rolling tonight.
Is there lid? Send me over it, bitches!
Break.
Go upstairs.
Let's pull this boss first, actually.
Oh, you're fucking
Listen.
killing me.
This
Go.
boss is going to die in
Go.
4 minutes. The boss is gonna die in fucking 4 minutes. We'll still break before 10.
Every time.
I know, right?
Let's make sure we get a soul stone on Abby.
Oh, it must have been a cosmetic down there.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna knock this guy out. Make sure you move your circles out of the group. When we move to the markers on the ground, I will call them out. Just come stand on top of us. Let's jump. Dodge the laser.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look out for the tank markers. They need to be alone because they only have the solo hits. Laser.
This really is a group up fight, except for when you get the circles around.
And even if you're grouped up, it's kind of easier for the people with the circles, right? Because they don't have to run down.
Run all over hell.
Yeah, because people sit 30, 40 yards out. That's fine.
1 or 2 purgings.
Just do one. We're on the blue marker now. Blue marker in the circle. Van, go ahead and shrink once this hits here. Go ahead. In the circle. Out of the circle. Repeat, here's a laser. Watch the tanks.
You know what? I forgot to check what spec I'm playing right now before raid. I assume?
Laser.
I don't think I'm playing Hellstorm.
Let's do 2 purging.
But I could be. I hope not.
Just to be safe, I blink as well. Blast bombs, and then we're in the purple. Everyone else on the purple? Just stay in the circle. Now we're out. Go ahead and res.
Oh.
Happy throw to south. Save him for the extra circle. Laser.
Damn.
One more bombs and we're in. On the green. Oh, we're in. In.
Excuse me.
No, not worth. He's gonna go here in a sec. Just watch where you're standing. We'll be okay here. Watch the tanks. Abby, throw at him. Yeah, him out.
Yeah, we still got 28 seconds for purging protocol.
That was the scariest shit ever, dude. He got yanked in and then out and then deleted like 6 people. Oh. Okay, now we take break. We'll do it right here.
Alright, break time. I can. Get some more water.
He breaks that plane.
And be right
that's
back.
it. All you have to do is all you have to do is get a tow over it.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Fate's Grab.
You don't get jack for renown from raids.
I'm up to
Didn't
71
Mud
from raid.
teach you that?
I've gotten 2, and we've killed like 7 bosses.
Yeah, I got 3 so far.
Rather. Oh, I'm an idiot. I haven't had my unholy gem in.
You're in the outside the Ma and Corthia spec. I don't need that gem. I don't get my bonus.
No wonder my DPS has been so bad. I'm like, I'm hitting the buttons in the right order. I should be hitting harder. I can't wait till these gems don't exist. I was actually wondering if Raidbots was lying to me about this trinket being better.
Which trinket?
The Necromantic Tome.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Tal. I got a bowl for you.
Cool.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Never say I didn't do anything for you, and never say the
been
bow
waiting
never
for, right?
dropped. Yeah.
Can't believe a bow dropped in the raid.
Right? It did too. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
I'm over the normal Civ bow. I'm just here trying to get embers.
Yeah, but I simmed tonight, and it's only a 0.5% of a decrease. I was like, my dumbass makes that much of a mistake most nights anyway.
At this point, it's out of principle.
Right? Yeah, it's just
Yeah, no, it's
transmog.
the fact that this thing is so rare is ridiculous.
Yeah, I actually Snaily, who used to be our XO way back 6 years ago plus, he the guild he's with now, their hunters, each of them have at least had it drop on normal and heroic. And I'm like,
Wow.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, we've seen it one time.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get the back right now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That shouldn't be as rare as the damn bow, but it seems like it is.
Yeah, we've seen that, once? Yeah.
Yeah, Nadric has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen one quiver, one bow, and one old warrior soul.
Yep. Well, how many daggers? 0 daggers?
None.
0 fucking daggers.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
We just get Sylvanas rings,
Yeah,
like
no
male shoulders and rings.
Mo.
shit.
It's nice when you spend all the progression as range, so you don't have to really actually learn which mobs do knockbacks. And then you switch to melee, and you're like doing your stuff, and suddenly falling for 2 minutes.
Well, it humors the rest of us, thank you.
Can't select my transmog.
Glad to be of service.
Very well, I did till Yum got in the fucking way. Very bestial. You look manly.
Manly, I'm wearing a skirt, dude.
Yeah, so it's a kilt, bruh.
It's a
You're showing off
tactical
them legs.
Tell that to Acha that you're just wearing a kilt.
I wouldn't want to excite him like that.
True, yeah, that's true. Corral maybe, but yeah. Has anybody heard from Corral in a
He
while?
popped in a while ago when New World was getting ready to take off. Back during the first beta, and then haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I've got him like on friends list and everything, and I haven't seen or heard nothing from him.
Thankfully not. I have not heard. I was never his biggest fan.
Of course, I keep trying to insult Rakiv on chats, and he just ignores me.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing anything really right now.
I thought he's playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he hasn't played for a while. Last I checked.
Well,
Well, I know he wasn't playing with Grievance. He was on
Yeah.
whatever server Acha and them were on.
was trying to mess with him with the whole Vikings versus Packers thing, but he ignored me, and I cried.
Good brownie right there.
Not able to shut the fuck up from him.
Bite me, cons.
Yeah. Yeah, that started with Pokey, and I haven't. Pokey keeps kicking me off his friends list because they're like, don't talk for like 3 months. And he's like, I don't want you on my friends list anymore. Then I go to his server and bug the shit out of him.
Rakiv has not been online in 62 days.
True.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, really? Wow. I might have to ask.
Oh, I got boots.
You got boots for walking?
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't stick with it too hard. I know Charu got really into it. I think he plays with Kai often.
What about Farman?
What's his name again? He has not been online in 82 days.
Wow.
And LG has done that. I think he hasn't been playing Final Fantasy, but he's been playing a whole bunch of like Call of Duty and stuff.
Yeah, he's been playing
Yeah.
Call of Duty. Duty.
Oh, let me change this back. There we
The
go.
main ones are like playing,
Right.
or we're playing with our little group still is like Kai, Acha, KB,
KB's over there, too.
Charu.
Is that where he went?
Yeah.
Eventide's over there too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Eventide, Charu, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, same name. Yeah, Eventide and Char are the same person. Aren't
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew him as his priest. Charukari, whatever you want to call him.
I didn't know that. Nightbane went over there.
Yeah, he's been over there for a while.
Yeah, he's longer than all of it.
At best.
That guy was telling me that in Final Fantasy they got a whole 3 months.
Oh yeah, because of all the problems they've been having with the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the queues.
See, this is where it pays off to be a fucking degenerate, dude. Because when I log in at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's only a queue of like 50. It's pretty sick. But then, like, I sleep in a little bit today, or go to log in at like 11 a.m. on a Saturday. It's like 4,000. Still.
This is where you just don't log out ever.
I mean, do you see what I've been doing in raid for the past week and a half?
It's a good thing we have these on farms, so you don't have to think.
Well, it's either that or he's stoned, so it's, you know.
I mean, why not both?
Yeah.
It's also I'm playing Feeler, so.
Not judging, just joking.
Listen, you say that, but I'm learning how to play Unholy DK at the same time, so it ain't.
True.
It ain't all bad, right?
Right. We've been putting up with Dantu for how many years now? Couple?
Yeah, but at least we know
Feels like
Danchu's.
too many.
It's more often than not, he's not going to suck dick on a new class, right?
Sure. Well,
Like
I mean,
every
yeah,
once
no.
in a while, he'll bring a monk and just like chain wipe on bosses, but that's not super common.
We'll summon you here in a second, Van. We're up by Fate Scrap. So if you exit that hallway and turn right, you just follow it all the way around, you should be able to get to us. But like I said, we'll drop a summon stone.
So how often do I have to switch mains to keep up with Dantu?
Daily.
You ever heard of Daily?
Well, I mean, do you
What's a
really have a main right now?
Yeah, says Sandal. What's a main?
We're waiting on 9.2, so everything is kind of in trial mode right now, you know?
I feel you there.
They
Yeah,
should
I'm gonna
look at
go
the
walk.
second ad, because I got a range interrupt. That doesn't charge out.
Do that shit.
Yep, go in that hallway you're right next to.
Yep, just hug the right up those stairs.
And then go on the stairs.
I imagine we're resetting this guy because we blew lost, right?
We are. Just waiting for the summon to go out, and we go. Make sure you tag it.
You heard me right, Chip.
I did not. What'd you say?
I said, you get the main ad, I'll get the second one, because I got a range interrupt.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here.
Here you go. That's been my raid night for the past couple of weeks.
Yay! I get a flask. I'm a big boy now.
Big boy.
Mommy, wow. I'm a kid.
There's a face. Van got it.
Don't do that, Sandal. It's gonna make me cry.
You're scared. One let you.
Did you know where it's
Why not both?
Yeah. I
Make me
coward.
cry. It's out of business.
Oh, Toys R Us? Yeah, okay. God, I love that place.
I don't know what the hell my dogs are doing up there.
But raid, I get trinkets almost every time.
Well, you're thankful.
Alright, let's knock this shit out of the park so we can actually clear this place today.
No. Why don't you say what you're leaving? Let's knock this shit out of the park.
Solo, what do you have? Hey!
No, I really just want to
No!
wipe to this guy in particular.
3, 2,
Give us an opportunity to wipe once on someone else.
She had an order. I'm afraid.
Alright, do circles if you know how to do them, please. I will heal them out there. Back to skull.
Excuse me. Dude, what is going on here? There we go.
Come south.
Looks like the middle needs to.
There's an outer one also.
I'm gonna need one on the outside. Okay.
Abby. Another ring.
Ace.
I was doing the ring. There's too many times it just burned us.
Fuck that, I wasn't even gonna run my bomb out.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we
But did you die?
Last.
No, you only kill people on under Zool.
Yeah, fair. Sick, we just missed the pad.
as a change thing.
Will it change him into a competent tank?
Probably not.
Happy, do you need a new soul stone?
Yes, please.
Alright, group 3, we're gonna go down.
I'm in danger.
Should be used to it.
Silent circles come back. Spikes get stacked in melee. Meteors get stacked in melee. Kill adds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank adds. Spike to melee. Watch this roll. Go this way. Tank add. Meteor to melee.
Boy.
Never mind.
Going out.
Group 3. No holding back down here.
Come on, you fat slow cow.
Can only move so fast.
God.
Silences to X. New tank X. Light goes to X. Tank adds. Make sure they're spikes to the boss. Top each other if you can. Make sure we cleave these range kill the skeletons. It's fine, range kill skeletons, melee kill spikes. They die at the same time. Meteor.
You can't do this one.
It's okay.
Tank adds.
Abbott, if you can mass the spell. Range should be on skellies. Tank ad, tank ad. Tank ads unless you're going down. good. Sounds a sec. Spikes on top of each other. Ranged on the skeletons, melee on the spikes, they die at the same time. Meteor. Ranged on skeletons. Get a meteor coming. Nada. Con, stay up.
Cut.
IT, leave it 10%.
Okay. Left. Clear up here.
Way to rub it in. Hey guys, your DPS sucks.
Night thing there.
That was perfectly calculated. Get set.
Got it.
Alright, stack up in melee, everyone. That's not very nice ice, is it?
No.
We're just gonna need a fat master spell here Abby, when this next one comes. Stay with us, stay with us, stay with us.
Dead.
Okay, good stuff.
Another renown.
And for science, you get renown the second time you kill a boss.
Nice.
Because I killed KT earlier this week on my main, and I got renown this time.
On normal?
Yep. Well, I killed on heroic. I mean, you can get it from each difficulty is what I'm trying to get at.
I see.
It's been a while since tanks. What's the tank swap? Ranger's arrow? Ranger
Yeah.
strike?
It's like 6 stacks of it or something.
You get the big purple circle.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know.
True. If you're gonna do any jump swap and do it now.
Gems.
Oh yeah. I could have used that gem call out at the beginning of raid.
Hey, change the jumps. You're welcome.
I haven't had enough stitch yet to buy the things from you.
I'll sell you mine. 1,000,000 gold.
2, 1. Very well. Death it is.
Chains.
I always get my mark.
I will do first veil.
Darkness take you.
Let's say Nadrix do next and Ogre do third. That will also be our order for two.
I never miss.
I take your sacks here.
Darkness take you.
I forgot you just target when she veils. I'm like, why isn't my taunt working?
Second intermission.
Okay, it's 83.
Yep, these are everyone arrow.
You are unfit to stand against me.
Oh, I should probably get hit by one of these. There we go. Oh, that's right. Can you hit your own? Yeah. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but
You know, it's really nice not having to farm resources on this part. On my warlock, I'm trying to hit her so I can get soul stones for the next phase. So I start with 5. And now I don't care.
At least on the classes I play, I get enough time during
Soul
this little
stones,
time
yeah.
here.
Soul shards, whatever. You know what I meant?
He's new at Warlock.
Smoker, I got him.
I'm just listening to this awesome violin playing. Dun, 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 dun,
Listening to my Wiko go. It's, over and over and over again because I don't have a Cloudburst totem down.
Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw? Or something else?
Watch the wave.
yeah, it feels good being on a fast class.
So this is what this place looks like up front, this far up. My warlock's always the back.
Yeah, my hunter always is.
Yeah, after playing my shaman for so long, getting on the hunter again for this fight was painful.
Make sure we're stacked up. You're looking for the tank markers, the moon and the square.
Your throne. Now I'll break you.
I will do first platform. Nadrox do second. Ogre do third.
All hope is
Wait for it. Wait for it. Run out.
Heroes, I need aid.
Kind of busy, Jaina.
She is immune.
Jaina don't care about what you're doing.
Ooh, hiccups.
That's not what Jaina needs from you.
Pickle.
Pickle? Is that what they call it these days?
It is green.
Oh.
Oh God, there's no soul judge.
Yeah, I was looking for it too.
For the tank markers, magics you can drop anytime. Move.
Oh, I found a hole.
Summoner now. Summoner spawns 4 orbs.
Come for a spot where there isn't a hole. Interesting.
4 orbs. Stack up. Over at any time. Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked. Now move.
Did you run before the platform?
Possibly. I also blinked.
Yeah, Blink killed it.
Do not dispel anything you see here. Do not dispel. Kill the soldier. Now dispel. Here's a wave from the side. She will probably skip the veil. Yeah.
Now here's where being fast sucks, because I can't run without running into the back of those things.
When we get over
Melee
the
out.
next, do you want both people up?
Yes. Where's the wave? Oh, now
I'll
melee
get
out. Everyone follow these waves in, stack on the boss. Wait till you see the first one. Go.
Woo.
Seth, I think you have aggro, so I'll let you keep her while I get the rest out.
Yeah, I pulled it as soon as you mentioned it.
Thanks.
I was confused and scared because I thought you said Seth had aggro.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody else was.
Should I quit my
what?
MD?
Okay, remember, as we land, really quick, as we land and we're looking forward right now, to our front right is where when I say leave, that is where we're walking to leave. You have the arrow, that is where you go to leave. This windy side with the green mark. So get stacked for now. It's going to be purple goop on the ground. Do not pick it up, please. It's for me and tanks only.
See if you can get the first purple goop.
Yep.
Large goop, large goop. Range spread out for veil. Melee out.
Dispel shift.
If you're faster, you can grab it from the other platform, which is what I've been doing.
That's
well.
Yeah, you can get it. Do it on the arrow. When you leave for the wailing arrow. Okay, here's wailing arrow. Tall boy is second. Wait. Madrox is third. Wait. Tall boy go. Madrox go.
Dispel shift.
We leave. Everyone leave. Leave. Double spread here. We have a scream into veil. Scream into veil. Thank you for the
me know if I need to taunt off you, Seth.
Stay spread. Stay spread.
This one's just there. I'll have to go
Say what?
No, why me?
Okay, I wasn't sure if you get it this time or not.
Alright, now we're good.
Yeah.
Do not sell unless they call for it.
Spell shift.
Seth is first, Tallboy is second, Lava's third. Tallboy go. Lava go.
Spell Seth.
When are we lost?
Spread for Scream, we'll lost next platform. Spread for Scream. Stay spread for Veil. Stay spread. We might raise here. If we raise, Shiv Roar. Roar, I'll dispel you. Spread for Veil. Spread, 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 spread. Good. After Veil is gooped, to not pick any purple up.
It's all you, Seth.
Thank you for all us. Tanks, make sure you bring purple back from the next platform on the next arrows. Shiv is first. Couch is second. I will get this scoop. Freak is third. Couch go. Freak go.
Get out of that corner, whoever's heading that way. Okay. Dispel shift.
Just spread. We're okay. Tallboy, go get dispelled. Follow me when you're in it.
Go ahead.
Kill the boss. Probably don't even need to leave, but you might raise here.
Nope.
Nope.
Good
Good
job,
job.
guys.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Grats.
Enjoy your cutscene.
Good luck on your bows. Or your whatever the fuck you're looking for.
Oh my god, I got gold out of it.
Yeah, well, I killed the heroic, so I knew I would.
Hey, look, a ring.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Another ring! Okay, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
2 complete raids and I got
Jailer be damned. God Anduin.
Bro, I got 5 now. That's
No
pretty
matter
sick.
where he's gone, we will find him.
maybe she.
Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna end it here because we're just gonna hand out loot, and I'm tired as hell. I'm not staying up and doing anything tonight, so thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Let's see, I got 2 rings from raid.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough X's.
I'm just making sure.
Who are we whispering again?
That jackass.
I love you guys.
Liar.